Alright, so you collect comic books. You send some into the CGC for grading. You get the box back. And then you wait nearly 3 years to open it? Yeah, that's me. But it ends tonight. Hi folks, Alan at Townsend Comics, and you might be wondering why in the world would I be sitting on this box for nearly 3 years? That's a great question. My answer is life happened. So I stopped, and that meant I had 5 boxes from the CGC sitting in my basement, very well protected by the way, and waiting for me to get the itch back. Well, I got the itch, it's time for me to start creating content again. And thank you for joining me. If you are new here and you haven't seen any of my content, I hope to earn your subscription. What I do around here right now is send my comic book collection, which I've been collecting for the better part of 50 years or so. I've been sending them to the CGC, those comic books. They get graded, they come back, and what I do for you all is I open them up live, or at least as close to live as you can get with all these cameras, and share the experience with you, and then walk you through what I'm going to be doing with them next, and hopefully I'll be selling them to one of you, or maybe even you, right there. Yeah, I think you want to buy this one. Alright, without further ado, let's cut into this mother. Gently, of course. So the Skycam will show you, at least I hope, zoom in, you can see the stamp here, March 25th, 2019. That's when I got these back from the CGC, and now we're going to be slicing this one open. I'm going to be as gentle as I can. Here we go. Just the last 5 boxes. I've had some good boxes and I've had some not so good boxes. One box I had 5 9.8s, 5 of them. And when we do the wider camera, you can see some of them displayed next to me. And let's see, here we go, the center cut. All right, hopefully that's enough to get this mother open. Oh, it is. Well, I keep expecting moths to fly out of these things, but nope. All right, lots of good packing here by the CGC, and it feels like there's 3, so I'm going to turn that upside down. We got 3 comic books that I'm going to be looking at for the first time since sending them into the CGC. And here we go. I'm going to grab the first one and we'll see what it's going to be. Oh my lord! Holy crap! So my Savage She-Hulk number 5, which, you know, the key here is it's a wonderful cover. I love this cover with the reflection of the Iron Man mask. It came back as a 5.5. Not great, but you know what I've said before is, you know, these comic books I loved, I read. I didn't buy these and just put them in a bag and never ever experience them. My blood, sweat, and tears are all over these. I loved these. So when a comic book comes back that it's not a great rating, it's like, oh, okay, well, it shows that it was well loved. Maybe too well loved, and you know, there it is. So there you go, first one. It's a 5.5 Savage She-Hulk. All right, it's still a great cover. So let's see what's next. I got 2 more. I feel, oh, maybe 3 more. Yep, I think this is a box of 4. Okay. And what did I just say? Okay, here is my Action Comics 521. This is the first appearance of Vixen, and again it's a 5.5. So you know, this one was you know, Vixen is a cool character. She was the first black female member of the Justice League of America, so I've always liked her. You know, one other thing I want to just mention is that this has been a learning experience. The first batch of comics I sent to the CGC, I didn't get pressed. You know, and I, you know, I didn't even think that they could be cleaned back then. So I've changed a lot of my procedures, and all of my comics now, as I send them into the CGC, They're going to get cleaned by Gamma Rays Comics. Chris is doing a great job there. And then pressed, and then also sent to the CGC for grading. Let's move on. We've got two more. I felt two more in this box. Surrounded by the bubble wrap. Skycam, you can't even see what's next. All right, here we go. Oh, and it gets worse. It gets worse. All right, here is a 4.0. This is Shazam, number 28. So this is the first modern appearance of Black Adam. 4.0, and you can, I mean, there's just like, I understand the grade. It's not like I'm going to say, oh, the CGC really screwed me. The most common grade out there is a 9.4, but that 9.4 fair market value is like $1,800. A 6.0 is about $720, and a 4.0, I just happened to look, not because I cheated, but 4.0 is getting about $295. So fair market value for this is about $295. I think it's well worth sending it in to get graded. This is a great key. I love it. I can't wait to see the Black Adam movie. Another low grade. Let's see if we can close with a higher grade, because I got one more here. Let's see what it's going to be. Pulling it from the bubble wrap. Oh, finally. Something above 9. So this is Hulk number 271, first appearance of Rocket Raccoon. The most common grade of this book is 9.6. Fair market value last time I checked was $471, so not a bad deal. So looking at fair market value of $491 on a 9.6 Incredible Hulk number 271, and I love ending on a good note. How do you, I'm wondering, does the CGC stack or shift these going, let's put the really good one at the end so that when he pulls it out, he'll be happy. I wonder if they put that much thought into it. I don't know. So until the next CGC unboxing video, keep an eye out. I'm doing other things like IG Reels and Shorts here on YouTube. So keep connected and stay tuned.